Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a continuation of introduction of trigonometry, that is exercise 11.1. In my previous video I have explained you about the trigonometric ratios. So based on that, let us solve the exercise problem now. So here we can see the exercise first problem. In triangle ABC, right angle at B. In triangle ABC, right angle at B, AB is equals to 24, BC is equals to 7 centimeter. Determine sin A cos A, sin C cos C. Okay, let us draw first right angle triangle. I'll draw the rough figure. One right angle triangle. Right angle at B, they have told right angle at B, and AB they have given ABC. They have given AB as in the question 24 centimeter, and they have given BC as 7 centimeter. Okay, what they have told to find sin A cos A. They have told to find sin A comma cos A, and second one they have told sin C comma cos C. Okay, let us see how to find now. See, we can see ABC is a right angle triangle. In triangle ABC, angle B they have told right angle at B, they have told 90 degree. We know that we can apply here Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, we will find the side AC. Okay, by Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. AC square we don't know, let us keep as it is. AB square is 24 square plus BC is 7 square. AC square as it is, 24 square is nothing but 576 plus 7 square is 49. 576 plus 49 is 625, and square will become root, we know, if we take that side. So it is AC is equals to nothing but 25. Now we got AC as 25 centimeter. Now they have told find angle A, sin A cos A. Sin A and cos A means what we have to denote now. First thing is, this is sin, this is angle A. Angle A opposite side this is the opposite side. We can focus on figure now. This is the angle A angle opposite side, and angle line is adjacent, and this is always hypotenuse, right? Okay, now opposite, adjacent. What they have told in first question, sin A. Sin we know, in my previous video I have told sin is opposite upon hypotenuse. Opposite upon hypotenuse, sin means opposite is BC and hypotenuse is AC. BC is nothing but 7 and AC is nothing but 25 centimeter. So sin A is nothing but 7 by 25. This is the value of sin A. Similarly, second one, what they have told in this sin A, not second one, cos A also they have told. Cos A is nothing but adjacent upon hypotenuse. Which is adjacent? Angle this. Angle line is adjacent. Adjacent is AB. AB upon AC, hypotenuse. That is 24 upon 25. So, cos A what we got? 24 upon 25. This way we have to find. But in second problem, they have told sin C, cos C. Okay, let us see. Sin C. Sin C in the sense angle will be here. Angle is here. We will focus on the triangle now, which is the very important part. You should not get confused. Now, C means this will be opposite. Angle opposite side. This is not adjacent now. Opposite. Angle opposite. And angle line. This is adjacent. Adjacent. Now for second question, angle C they told, this becomes opposite, angle opposite and angle line adjacent. Okay, let us find now sin C. C opposite upon adjacent. Sin C, we know that opposite upon hypotenuse. Sin means opposite upon hypotenuse. Now, according to C, opposite which? AB by AC. AB by AC. AB how much? 24 by 25. So, sin C what we got? 24 by 25. Now, in the same way, what we need to find? Cos C. Cos is nothing but adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent which? Angle C means angle line is adjacent. BC upon AC. BC upon AC. BC how much? 7 upon 25. 7 upon 25. So, cos C is 7 upon 25. Hope you people have understand the difference. When angle is here, this will become opposite. When angle is here, this will become opposite. Okay. So, let us see now second question. Let us see the second question. In the figure, find tan P and cot R. See, they have given figure PQR 12 centimeter, 13 centimeter. Okay. Find cot tan P minus cot R. Okay. I have drawn here PQR. PQ 12 centimeter they have given and PR they have given 13 centimeter. And they have told to find second one. They have told to find tan P minus cot R. Okay. Let us find. To find this, first we need to know, for example, P. Tan P, we need to know QR. QR side we need to know. We know that by Pythagoras theorem, PR square is equals to PQ square plus QR square. PQ square plus QR square. PR 13 square is equals to PQ 12 square plus QR we don't know. 13 square is 169 is equals to 12 square is 144 plus QR square as it is. 169 minus 144, I will bring here, it will become minus, is equals to QR square. 169 minus 144 is, let us minus it, that is 169 minus 144. 9 minus 4 is 5, 6 minus 25. 25 is equals to QR square. Square will become root if we take that side. So, root 25. QR is equals to 5. So, we got this side as 5 centimeter. Now, in question 10P. Okay, let us focus on figure now. 10P. P means this side angle. This is the angle P. Okay, angle P opposite is this side. Opposite. And angle line side is nothing but adjacent. So 10p will be what? Let us find 10p. I'll find this side where we can see properly. 10p. 10 is nothing but opposite upon adjacent. Opposite upon adjacent, that is QR upon PQ. QR upon PQ, which is nothing but 5 upon 12. 5 upon 12. 10p what we got? 5 upon 12. This is 10p, opposite upon adjacent. Now they have told cot R. R they have mentioned. So let us, I'll erase now P part. We'll go for R now. They have told R, right? So cot R, how? This is the angle now. Angle this. R, if it is this, this will be opposite and this will be adjacent, because angle opposite side is PQ now and angle line side is adjacent. So now what we want? Cot R. Cot R. Cot is nothing but adjacent upon opposite. Adjacent upon opposite. Cot. Adjacent is QR upon PQ. QR is 5 upon PQ is 12. Okay, so we got cot R is, cot R we got 5 by 12. 10p also 5 by 12 we got. So cot R also 5 by 12. What they have told to find here? 10p minus cot R. 10p minus cot R. 10p value is 5 by 12 minus cot R value also is 5 by 12. 5 by 12 minus 5 by 12 is 0. So answer is what? 0. 10p minus cot R is 0, because 10p value also 5 by 12 and cot R value also 5 by 12. At the last you have to do this. That is, what you have to do is 10p minus cot R they have told, and we have got 10p value also 5 by 12 minus cot R also 5 by 12. So 5 by 12 minus 5 by 12 is nothing but 0. So this we got the answer for second question. Now let us go for the third question. Third one, let me see the third one question now. If sin A is equals to 3 by 4, calculate cos A and tan A. If sin A is 3 by 4, calculate cos A and tan A. Okay. What they have told? They didn't mention anything. If sin A is equals to 3 by 4, find cos A and tan A. Let us draw the triangle, because we know sin means what? Which side upon which side we know. They have mentioned A. Okay. A, B, C. Sin A they have mentioned. So let us make angle A. If angle A this, then which is the opposite side? This is the opposite, and angle line is nothing but adjacent side. First we have to mention this, and we all know this is hypotenuse side. Okay. Now sin A means opposite upon hypotenuse. Sin means opposite upon hypotenuse. Opposite 3. Opposite 3. Hypotenuse 4. Sin is 3 by 4. Opposite 3, hypotenuse 4, according to the question. Now we need to find adjacent. We know that by Pythagoras theorem, same way we have to find AC square is equals to BC square plus AB square, or AB square plus BC square. square plus BC square. AC is 4 square. AB we don't know. BC 3 square. 4 square is 16 is equals to AB square, as it is 3 square is 9. Now 16 here only, 9 I'll bring this side, it will become minus 9 is equals to AB square. AB square is equals to 16 minus 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7. So square will become root if we take that side. So this square will become root 7. We got AB what? Root 7. What they have told us to find now? Find cos A and tan A. Okay. Cos A. Cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Cos value is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent is root 7 upon 4. This is about the cos value. So tan A. Tan is opposite upon adjacent. You should remember this side's name. Opposite 3 upon adjacent root 7. This is only the value you have to find. What they have told? Cos A, tan A. Cos A is root 7 by 4 and tan A is 3 by root 7. Like this way, now you people try yourself 4th one and 5th one, which is very easy. Let us see now 4th one what they have told. It is a very easiest question. 15 cot A is equals to 8. 15 cot A is equals to 8. Same way you have to do like this only. And next question is sec theta is equals to 13 by 12. Same question both. Here bit they have changed. Why here like this they have told? This is nothing but cot A is equals to 8 here only. 15 is in multiply position. It will come and divide. Now same like how I have done here. Sin A is 3 by 4. Cot A is 8 by 15. What do you have to do? You have to draw one triangle. You should know cot is nothing but adjacent upon opposite A, B, C. Cot what? Adjacent. Where is adjacent side? This is angle. This is adjacent. This is opposite. 8 upon 15. You have to find this by Pythagoras theorem. Same. And this one is, okay, same way you have to draw one triangle, small triangle. They have mentioned theta. You can give P, Q, R and this angle as theta, you name it. Finish. You should not consider R now. Theta. When they give theta in the question, you should mention theta. So what is there? Sec means what? Reverse of cos. Cos is opposite upon adjacent. Sec opposite upon hypotenuse, cos. So hypotenuse upon adjacent. Sec. So you have to substitute here. This is adjacent. This is opposite. This is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse side you have to give 13. Adjacent side you have to give 12. You have to find by Pythagoras theorem this side. These two you try yourself. I have given you hint also. What you have to do, it's very easy. Cot side you should remember, it is adjacent upon opposite. Why? Tan is opposite upon adjacent. So cot reverse. Sec is reverse of cos. Cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Sec is hypotenuse upon adjacent. So I have shown you by drawing a small figures also. You have to do it by yourself. So in my next video I'll continue from question number 6 till 5th you have to complete. So do like and share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.